Hello friends. In this video, you're going to see how to set right, left, and right indent in Microsoft Word. Most of the time, we just want to push the text to the right. We want just to push the text to the left side, or we just want to push only the first line once we're just going to start our paragraphs. Here I have a text. You can see I have different paragraphs, and these paragraphs I can just format them the way I want. I can just move this text to the right. I can just push it to the right. I can just bring it back to the left. This is a left-right indent. Or I can just move on with the first line. Instead of using backspace as most of the time we do, like this one, like this way I'm doing, and go to the second paragraph, do the same. It is better to use a first line indent to make even this distance accurate. How to set it? Let's see how now we can just use first line indent. Here at the top you can see I have a paragraph group. In the paragraph group, once I click on this paragraph dialog box launcher, I can just see a paragraph dialog box. This is a paragraph dialog box. In this paragraph dialog box, you can see here I have what you call indentation. In this group, I have left, right, and special, which means I can set my paragraph to the left, I can set my paragraph to the right, or my paragraph with a special. Here in the special, once I click here, I can see that there is first line and hanging indent. And it will depend on where you just want to set it, because here you can see you can increase the number or you can decrease the number of the distance that you have in your paragraph. Let me try to select one paragraph. Let me select the paragraph number 1, the first paragraph, and go here to the paragraph dialog box launcher and just increase the left indent. Once you just click here, you can see what I have here. This paragraph is moving. It is moving. You can see, and it is just moving, leaving here the space to the left. And once I just minimize this one, you can see it is coming back up to 0. And once I just click here to the left one, once I increase the left indentation, you can see now the paragraph is leaving the space to the right. This is what we call left and right indent. Let me put it back to 0. Let me, for example, increase the left one. I just want to see how this paragraph is going to be on the right side, leaving the space to the left side. Let me click OK. Once I click OK, it will be set. You can see other paragraphs are starting here. It might come that you just want to set one paragraph with a different indent from the others. You can see now my paragraph, the whole paragraph. Let me just Ctrl Z to undo, and now set it just to the right. This was the left indent, and now let me set the right indent. I can just move my paragraph to the left, leaving a space to the right. You can see how it is moving. Let me see. You can now see my paragraph now left the space here to the right, and this is a light indent. Now what will be now the first line indent? Let me now go to special and just click on first line indent. Once I just click here to this number, you can see only the first line in the paragraph is moving now to the right. It is just moving to the right, leaving the space to the left. This is a first line indent because only the first line in the paragraph is moving. You can just increase depending on where you just want it to be. Let me click OK to see. In my paragraph, you can see where the first line is just starting. You remember once you were just typing letters, we most of the time leave this space here, but some of us just click on hit just the backspace to leave a space here. But this one is not accurate. If I just want to do it to all the paragraphs, I can just select them. I can even just let me select this only these paragraphs. I can just go to here to paragraph group, and here let me just leave. Let me just put a first line indent. I can just put it to, you can just set a number. Let me just put 1.5, for example, 1.5 centimeter, 1.5 centimeters. You can see where my first line indent is. All paragraphs are now, the first line is set at the same distance. I can even increase. Maybe you might have an exam and they ask you to create a paragraphs where you set the first line indent maybe to 2 or 3 or something else centimeters to on the first line indent. Let me just here put maybe 2.5 centimeters. If they say it is centimeters, you better write here centimeters, because once you don't put it here, it will be maybe in inches or another thing else. But if you are just asked to use centimeters, just use centimeter here. Let me here now click OK. You can see now my first line for all paragraphs. If you don't want to apply it for for all paragraphs you have in your document, it's better if you just select only one paragraph and apply the first line indent. You can even do this before typing. Before start typing, maybe it is a letter. I can just come here and set maybe the first line indent. Let me set it. I'm just going to start typing a letter, for example. You can see here it is moving. Here the sample text. I can click OK and you will see this one moving. Once I try to type my letter, you can see anytime I hit enter, it will be automatic. Let me just hit enter. All the first line will be starting on the same distance. Anytime I just want to leave this one, I can just come here and remove the indent. I can just come here and remove this first line indent to start now the next paragraph on the distance different from the above one. I can now start from here after removing the first line indent. Yeah, this is how we can just use first, left, and right indent in your document. And this is very important. And this is indentation. There are other methods we can use, like the methods of ruler. I have made a video on how to use to set indent or indentation using a ruler. You go to my channel and watch the video. Guys, see you next time and enjoy this video, and please keep subscribing to my YouTube channel.